autism. Violence hates the clamor, can't handle the bass. Matilda wants a green card like it's a race. Club lights flashing wild, a chaotic maze. Miles grits his teeth in this noise as he craves. Matilda's got dreams of a land far away. Miles just wants quiet snails on a tray. Together they venture into the night.
What up, everybody? Today we're going to watch some 90-day stuff because why not? I messed up on the thumbnail. I'll have to change that later. This is not going to be 90-day news or anything. We're going to cover Laura and BeerCon in this episode. I don't know. He got mad at a bunch of people for saying his name wrong, and then he called them a bunch of N-words, I think. That's what I'm hearing through the grapevine or whatever YouTube news there is. So, has anybody heard of this? They're calling BeerCon racist. I need to know more about this. Maybe we can look it up after this is over, because I'm pretty sure people have links of that, and I'm pretty sure it's in my Discord somewhere. And if you haven't yet, join the Discord. The link will be somewhere eventually. All right. Today, we are watching Laura and BeerCon. I don't know why it starts off with Rick, though. I'm starting to think this might not be the right video. Why is Rick there? You're not Laura or BeerCon. All right, let's see what happens. Oh, what's up, 90-Day Cesspool? Welcome. I should have worn my onesie. All right, let's watch.
You like my life?
Oh, let's turn up the volume and then let's watch. So this is fun. This is when Michael comes to visit, and then he's just chilling with Laura, BeerCon, and they're just chilling inside the living room, and this scene happens.
You like
My life in this movie, or?
violence?
Oh, hold on, let me listen.
To me.
God, okay, so I added a bunch of things in the middle, but God, so he was watching Scarface, and then he's just like, do you like violence? I mean, obviously, come on, this guy's gotten into a few scruffles. Look at him. This is like the epitome of man right here. Except for his bald head. Man, just shave off your head, dude. I can literally see it from here. Yeah, if you were a cone head, it'd be super obvious. All right, let's see. What up, Ghostface Studios? What's up, 12AB? What's up, KC Cookies? What's up, Marsh? And what's yeah. He said, do you like violence? Because he was watching Scarface. Because at first he's like, do you like? And the guy's like, what? Do I like the film? Of course I like the film. And then he's like, no, violence. God, get out of there. He's going to chop you up with a chainsaw. All right, everybody, this is our official coffee break. So if you have your coffee, let's cheers and let's take a sip together. Cheers. Sadly, this is like lukewarm coffee. I waited too long and the pot turned off. It was still kind of hot, but it's not the best. I should have put it in the microwave, but I was like, dang it, not enough time. But anyway, what does that have to do with 90 Day? It has nothing at all to do with 90 Day. But let's read some of y'all's comments. Please tell me, what do y'all think about Michael coming here on this trip? And how do you feel about BeerCon and his do you like violence? I love a little bit of the ultra violence. Let's see. Just so that you know, my phone's over. Maybe I should just move my phone over here so I'm just not like looking off to the side. All right. KC Cookie said you said my name right this time. Yay. Yeah, I suck at like reading. I read so slow sometimes because I like need to comprehend for a second. It's my ADHD. My eyes dart everywhere and then I like lose concentration. It's horrible. All right. Let's see. No beer can. Beer can is a beer can't. No, beer can is actually really funny. I think he was actually insulting him when he said scarf. Oh, yeah. Could be. Let's keep watching. Yeah, BeerCon, I don't know. I've heard about some racist allegations. I'm going to need to check into it.
Violence.
C'est pour me.
I have a gift for you. Actually,
You have a gift for me?
I actually have 2 gifts for you.
Oh, that's so sweet.
That's
Would you
so
like me to
nice
get
of
them?
him.
I would love that. Thank you.
Okay.
That's a surprise.
So I guess he just dropped his balls on the table. That's a nice surprise, Michael. Actually, I think he just brought like a book, and I don't remember what the other gift was, but then Beer Con brought Michael a gift, and that was his 5-piece. Hell yeah. So anyway, after what's his face? God, Beer Con. I'm saying it wrong. It's I don't know. He said something about people keep mispronouncing his name, and he's upset about it. So maybe if somebody can drop how to pronounce it in the chat, I can actually start saying it right instead of just saying it like an idiot like I am. Let's see. What do we have? No beer can is that. Oh, I already read that. I wouldn't be surprised. And then Ghostface says, I leave for a couple of months and I come back to people pooping on each other. Hell yeah, man. There's a bunch of fecal matter in this season of 90 Day, mostly coming out of Lisa. And on to Daniel. Gino wishes he was there. Oh yeah, I added a bunch of weird
I was
transitions.
acting like bastard to you, and you didn't respond me that way.
Man, that must be so awkward just hearing somebody say, so I was acting like a dick to you, and I did that on purpose. I'd be like, yeah, you were obviously acting like a dick to me, but you don't need to tell me. That's sort of just rubbing salt on the wound. And Michael's like, I know I can't beat you up, so I just have to sit down and take it. And plus, I don't think you would beat me up. There's all these cameras crew. But would he be around if the camera crew wasn't there to save him? Probably. I like how Laura's just watching the distance. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Positivity? What's going on? I have a gift for you, is what Lisa said before she pooped on Daniel, says Positivity. She pooped on me. That's a horrible accent. Please don't tell anybody I did that, whatever you do. All right.
You just tried to communicate. And I'm sorry.
So this is the part where he apologizes to Michael. Although it's kind of weird, I'd be wondering why Michael was even here to begin with. There's no reason for him to come. Are they just trying to rehash a Sonny and Via story? Because I didn't even like it the first time, and I'm definitely not going to like it the second time. What do y'all think about Michael coming over? Like, what is the point? What are you trying to do here? What's the end game of coming over? Just to tell him, hey, I had my chance with her, and then you're going to keep her single, so just in case one day you decide to change your mind? I don't know, man. Something's fishy. Because I agree, like, later on he says something, we'll talk about it later. Yeah, I'll just show you later. Right now. I don't know what scene's coming up. I added a bunch of weird transitions. Free trip to Turkey. Oh, hell yeah. Actually, that's a good point. Maybe TLC paid Michael to come to Turkey, and he's like, you know what? I ain't never been to Turkey. I only eat it on Thanksgiving. I might as well visit it once in a while. Yeah, and this is when I need my laugh track. And the penguins, they'll hype me up. Actually, they always boo me, those damn penguins. All right, sorry, guys. I get, oh, hey, Farron McNeil's in the chat. What's up, Farron? Farron says Laura's in her fantasy book having two men fight over her. The reality isn't real. You god dang right. Man, what is this? Somebody called Hilton is calling me. Is that like Paris Hilton? The Hilton, like, is it the, it's probably somebody from Nigeria trying to scam me. I'm not going to answer it. It's probably going to be Daniel. I'll just be like, she pooped on me. All right.
You're considering yourself as best friends.
Yeah.
All right. So, little context. This is right after they talk about how you want to fall in love with your best friend, and that's who you want to be with forever, and that's who you want to marry. So then he's like, but y'all are best friends, right? Don't worry, my voice is cracking. I'm still a prepubescent little boy. But that's the context leading up to the scene. Now you know. He's like, so you guys are best friends? I'm tasting the bullshit you're trying to sell me. I straight up smell it. It's in the air, coming out your mouth and not your derriere. Yeah. Slam poetry with D-Man. I'll be here all week.
So, why
Oh, by the way, I'm really high right now. So if I'm being extra boring, that's why. So don't worry about it. So just to let you know.
why didn't you fall in love with each other?
Okay, so he just straight up asks him, why didn't y'all fall in love with each other? It's really awkward. And then after this, Laura has her little piece to say. But how can we let Laura say her piece when Larry's being so cute? God dang it, Larry, you are adorable. Look at him, always judging you. You know he's judging Laura over there, being like, come on, man, you're trying to come here, you're trying to chase Young Dong. Don't you know Young Dong is never free? This one actually has a number attached to how high his dong costs because of how much debt he's in. Just in case you didn't see the other episodes, he's in a lot of debt. I forgot how much. I think it's about 50,000 American dollars. God dang poopy dookie. Let's read some of these comments. Actually, no, wait. Laura has something to say, and then we'll go with the comments. Why did I do these transitions so long? It doesn't have to be long, just long enough for me to pause. It's because Larry's so dang cute. Is that a... God, that's a little cricket leg on top of his little... on top of his thing right here. His little log. The log mimics his environment. He's like, this cage is my home. But don't worry, he doesn't stay locked up for too long. Maybe we should get Larry. Larry would be a cool co-host, only if he's pooped today. I don't want him to poop on me during a live. That would be so embarrassing. All right, sorry, I'm rambling.
I don't even know how to respond because there's more to my romantic history with Michael than what I've told BeerCon.
Oh, hell no!
Oh my God, there's more to their romantic history. Holy crap, this is insane. This is incredible. This is who the fudge gives a fudge. God dang it, man. Like, what is this all leading to? I don't care. Do y'all actually care about this couple? They were kind of cute at the beginning, but now they just end up like every other couple on 90 Day History. Speaking of which, there is a new trailer, or they announced the new people for the next actual real 90 Day show, and it's a bunch of new people. Thank God. Here, I don't know why that mic's down. Maybe it captures double the audio for double the listening pleasure. Don't listen to this through headphones. I'm too annoying. That's stuff. Let's try and read. Let's attempt. Farron McNeil says Michael is there for a hair transplant inquiry for sure. That is actually pretty hilarious because I think I read somebody say that on Reddit. They were talking about how Michael is there for a hair transplant and Laura's there for her tummy tuck, her loose skin, and they're just all there to get cheap-ass surgeries. They'll probably run into Stacy and Darcy. Let's see. KC Cookie says, in a free hotel room? Oh, that could be a reason why he came too, if they paid for his hotel room. That would be a reason why I'd go. I'd be like, free trip, hotel room, and food, and I get paid $1,000 a day, or $1,000 an episode, or whatever they get paid. Probably hardly shit, but still. I'd be like, hell yeah, man. I just need to be cringe for a few minutes. Please, I'm cringe 24 hours a goddamn day. All right. Yay Yaris, I know I'm butchering that, I'm sorry, said, good morning, everybody. Well, a good morning to you, too. And what's up, Shanatastic and Marsh? I hate, Marsh. We'll just call you Marsha. Marsha. All right, Marsha says Laura wants Michael and like Beer Ken and Jim to fight over her. Yep. Always with the bull. Let's see. Shantastic said, and it's wild to me how neither man really seems to be in love with her or really want her, and yet she's convinced she's in love. Love triangle. She's writing her own book. She's living the life. She's like, I've only written this. This is so. It's probably turning her on even more. Just this whole thing is like her weird fantasy caught in a weird web of cringe. I can totally see it. She's like, oh, it's like Bella. I mean, it's like Edward and Jacob. What team are you on? Are y'all on Team Michael or Team BeerCon? We can actually start this shit. It would be hilarious. I'm on Team Nobody, personally, but I guess if I had to choose a side, I'd be on Team Nosferatu. That's beer can, because I love beer cans. And if it's not beer can and it's beer con, I also love conventions of beer. So either way, I'm on his side. Nick says, I'm back. Welcome back. And Living with Positivity says, oh my God, Larry laying down a Jovan on live would happen. Insert Rick's hell no. Yeah, but thankfully I got this in case Larry does ever poop on me. I can just do this. Wait, no, I messed that up. It's got to be up here. Sorry, I'm still new to the streaming. I'd be like, hey, there's shit on me. I will.
The bad boys back. Come.
And then I'd go away. But I don't know. I kind of want him to be here because he's cute, but maybe he hasn't shit. Oh, hey, somebody else seconds that Michael's here for a hair transplant. I can totally see it. I think he might be. All right, anyway, let's continue on. We're halfway through the clips. And thank you so much, everybody, for joining me. And let's watch.
Makes me suspicious. Maybe something is going on between them.
Really? It makes you suspicious? It makes you think something's going on between them? Not him literally traveling halfway across the world for a girl? Sorry, a woman? Whatever. I don't know. Laura's acting like a little girl, so we'll just keep it like that. I mean, of course I would think something's going on with him, or I think this dude's gay as fuck. If Michael's... Sorry, I didn't mean to curse. If Michael's not gay, then... I mean, I don't know. I guess that you... God, it goes back to the whole, like... Because she's into him, so that's already like a no-no if they get together. She has to cut that off with him since she's into him. I don't know. What do y'all think? Like, I think guys and girls can be friends for sure, but if somebody has that attraction to them, then... If you're in a relationship with somebody else, you can't be hanging out with that person that you were attracted to. That's just my 2 cents. Where was I going with this? Who gives a crap? They're playing pool. Let's watch Michael lose twice. He already lost his hair. Now he's going to lose at this pool game. Mother trucker. Oh, we're already at the transition period. Let's see. 12AB said the new 90 day looks boring. You mean like every other 90 day? God dang.
If you want something, just go for it.
So in this scene, BeerCon's trying to he's trying to test Michael. He's like, if you want something, go for it. If you love her, just let me know. We're just 2 dudes chilling. We're just a couple of guys hanging out, acting like he's his long friend. Like he'd be like, you're right. I'm in love with her, brah. Thank you for revealing it to me. Oh, God. Nobody's that dumb, BeerCon. He's trying to play this guy like he plays his slots. Always losing. All right, let's read some of these. Oh, Nick says he went to Sarper's show in Jax, and he made me the butt of the turkey hair transplant joke. Oh, that sucks. Or was it cool? I don't know. I mean, if Sarper was making fun of me on stage, I'd be like, ha, yeah, I do suck. I'd be probably a little embarrassed, though, if I wasn't married and I was there on, like, a date or something. I'd be like, this sucks. But, you know, it's all good. Kirsten says, what if Michael and Beer can run into the sunset together after a hair transplant? God, they can both get hair transplants. It would be beauty and the hair.
You don't have to play games.
You don't have to play games as they play games. I remember why I added that transition. You don't have to play games except for pool because I refuse to lose.
She wouldn't be here with you if I had made a move.
Dang! Dang! That was my response when I first saw this. I was actually quite hyped for no reason at all. I was like, oh my God! Because we find out some tea right here. We find out, well, actually, we kind of saw that she was making moves, but Michael wasn't reciprocating. So, what do y'all think about this whole situation? Let's see. Yaris, sorry, Yari Yars. Can I just call you Yar? Whatever. Team Beerken and Michael bromance and ditch Laura. Oh, we have a whole new team. Okay, I agree with that. They can just play pool together forever, but instead of with the pool sticks, they'd be playing with their penises. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Casey Cookie says, yes, I can see them becoming friends afterwards. I like how y'all are creating this whole bromance between them. It's really cute just to see them together broing out. I can kind of see it.
Laura made a move on me.
That was Laura making a move on him, I guess. I don't know what I was thinking with half these transitions, and then they go on for way too long. But yes, we find out that Laura made a move on him and he didn't reciprocate it back. In fact, he said no. He said, nuh-uh, I do not want your moves. I just want to play pickleball with you and some of your recipes, your low calorie, high fat, whatever recipes, or is it low fat? I don't know, whatever you're making, those little protein bars. Give it up, Laura. You said that you were making your own. Give up the recipe or just sell some. We'll try it here on one of our lives. I'll be like, this is Laura's protein recipe. And then I'll probably try and be like, it sucks because I hate whey protein. All right. I love how everybody wants to become Team Beerken and Michael, though. Y'all are the greatest. And once again, thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to drop a $20,000 super chat. It's the only thing that keeps me going. All right.
I have said no, and I will continue to say no.
What do you think? What type of chick do you think he's into? Probably a chick with the same deformity, like a chick who's bald also. Because this dude's always worried about his deformity, but we don't care if he's bald. Just shave off all your hair. That's all you got to do, man. And then you'd be cool like Vin Diesel. That's all. That's it. All right, whatever. This guy, he's kind of annoying sometimes, though. He's always trying to do this whole, I'm super cool, but really in the end of the day, he just traveled halfway across the world while this chick's trying to get to know another dude to be the third wheel. That's weird and not cool at all. But that's just my opinion.
Because that opportunity was there, and I chose not to take it.
Why are they playing such sad music? Anyway, he was just like, you know what? I believe you. I'm upset at Laura, and I believe you. And, yeah, I mean, I guess it's true. Like, in the beginning, I'm like, you had an opportunity to make the move. But I could have sworn in the first episode it felt like he dug her. But maybe it was editing. I feel like I got to rewatch those first episodes. I thought for sure there was some talk about, you know, some little thing going on between them, some little spark. But maybe Michael just loves BeerCon. Maybe it is true. Maybe they are going to run away in the sunset together, holding hands, whistling, and then they go to the gambling, whatever, and smoke shisha, shasha, shushi, whatever. They'll smoke and be happy. Yar said maybe Michael should talk to Rick, the ick for a wig piece. Yeah, he could. God, everybody thinks that Michael, or Rick, I just still remember when they first introduced him, how people liked Rick. And I don't know, I had a suspicion, and then he He did show himself, but I should always know anytime there's like an old dude going after somebody young, they always end up being creepy, especially on this show. Like, you don't do that, and I don't know. I don't want to say something that could piss people off, but maybe I won't. I'm high and forgot what I was talking about anyway. So let's talk about this.
She never mentioned this before. And that is the real problem.
Because she doesn't communicate. And that's pretty much the problem. She's not communicating. She makes it sound like everything's fine, but really, he's got to worry about her. Dun, dun, dun. But does he? I mean, if he's not reciprocating back, then does he really have to worry about anybody? Keep your enemies close. Keep something closer. It goes something like that.
And the problem is not because of you. The problem is because of her.
And that is it. Let me pull this back up. And that's all. That's it. So we find out that Beer Can is having doubts. Because obviously, why would he not have doubts? Let's see. Sorry, I'm getting some text. I gotta answer. It's from the wife. Gotta tell her I love her and all that good stuff. So what did y'all think about this episode of 90 Day Fiancé? I thought it was okay. I don't know. It's so weird. I remember when the season first introduced, I kind of really dug it. And then after getting to know some of the people, I started not liking it at all. I'm like, God, all these people are horrible. And I don't know. Just the more I get, and then we find out that the only two people which were kind of cool, the Forest people, their segments, sorry, voice is cracking again. Their segments fake as fuck. God, like, what is the point of even watching it? Yeah, next time they're like, oh, here's the preview. We did it. Finally. Yeah, I don't want to fucking watch an episode where this dude busts a goddamn nut. God damn it. And plus, I think they probably already had sex because, as he said, or as the internet shows, they were together already before this even happened. So, what is even the point of their segments? That's how I feel when I watch it. I'm like, I can suspend my disbelief, know that half of this is fake, but still pretend like it's real and have fun with it. But whenever, I don't know, like, at least fucking don't have fake storylines that we can prove are fake. Just make it seem a little bit real. Like, if it was their second time meeting, y'all didn't have to make it seem like the first. That's all I'm saying. That's all Oh, hey, right behind me. Check out what's right behind me. It's him, and I think he's ready to be a predator and pounce on me. I'm really afraid. I don't want to close my eyes. I don't want to blink, because if I do, he will attack me. I don't like that he's always in the background staring. It's pretty creepy. All right, let's see. Michael was born that way. He said it was a birth defect. Damn, he was born bald. That sucks. He must have been picked on a lot and little, like, when he was on the playground. What the fuck did I just kick over? Don't worry about it. All right. Anyway, guys, we're keeping this short. There's no reason to make this super long. And that's really all I want to talk about. I kind of want to open up the Discord, but I think my headset's all messed up. I'll give it a shot. If it doesn't work, then we won't. So fuck it. I don't want to talk anymore. I'm tired. I got chores to do. I'm talking too much. Blah, blah, blah. It gets boring. But anyway, guys, it means a lot to me that y'all came and just hung out for a bit. All 22 of you. Y'all are some amazing people. And if y'all are here at the replay gang, just to let... Oh, am I fucking... God, I gotta stop cursing. That's what the whole swear jar is about. It's supposed to help me stop, but apparently I'm still on it. All right, so Casey says so sad about Forest and Sheena one. Their storyline would have been so good if they didn't ruin it with pictures of them already together. And I completely agree with that. Shantastic says Rick the Ick is the worst. Rick the Ick is so gross. Oh, hell no. Sorry. I was trying to do his oh, hell no. And then I realized I couldn't. So then it turned into like I was on stage at a church. Coffee time. Cheers, everybody. Let's see. Yar says, I'm so late to the party. What happened with Forest and Sheena? Just that Forest and Sheena were they have photos of them already together during Christmas. Like, I don't want to say what year because I don't remember, but it was a few years back. So they've already met, and they're trying to play this up like this is the first time they're meeting. And you already know that they probably smashed that time too. Did the old nookie. So it's really weird. I don't know how much is real and how much is fake because Forrest's mom doesn't seem like a good actor. So maybe it's like the situation's fake, but the mom is still a bitch. I mean, two things can be true at the same time. I still think, yeah, I don't know. So it's just so hard to tell what's real and what's fake. But, like, I guess we really shouldn't. I mean, oh, God forbid, I expect reality TV to actually have some reality in it. I'm a fool for thinking that. Let's see. Shantastic says, I miss the horror film recommendations you used to do. Well, here's a horror film recommendation. It's a film called Dashcam, and it's a found footage film, and you'll, depending on how you feel about certain things, I'm not going to say it too much, but you'll either hate this character or you'll like this character. I hated this character so much, but then at the end, I sort of started really liking her, and I don't know, the whole movie is just like a found footage ride. If you don't like found footage films, you probably won't like it. All right, let's talk about 90 Days some more. I'm probably going to stay on for like maybe a few more minutes. I don't think my Discord's working. I was going to try that, but I don't want to troubleshoot. Lately, I've been having a problem getting it to come through my headset, probably because this headset's falling apart, and it's broken, and it's horrible, and it sucks, and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, so Casey's is telling us how they fabricated their first time meeting. They were all hyping it up, being like, this is our first time to see each other. Oh, it's so cute and romantic, isn't it? No, it's fake, and we're disappointed. We wanted to see a real love story, and their story made me so happy at the beginning. That's why I, like, kind of stopped covering them, because it's like, what is even the point? I mean, I do want to call Forrest's mom, what's her name, Molly? I do want to call her a frog a bit more, but, I mean, that only gets so funny until it's not anymore. Yar says, did Sheena reveal her autism yet? I mean, they said they met on an autistic chat room or something, or a chat room with people with neurodiverse, blah, 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 whatever it's called. So I feel like that was revealing it. And then you saw her stemming in the airport. I think she was even like hitting her leg. She did a few things where it was obviously stemming to me. And I'm like, yep. I mean, you put all this stuff together. I'm pretty, not that there's anything wrong with that. Who really gives a shit if she's autistic? Just be your autistic ass self as much as you want. It's all cool. But yeah, I don't know. It makes Molly even more of a villain, though, in my opinion, because it shows that she's like, she has a kid who's autistic, and yet she's treating this kid, and yet she's treating her kid's lover, who's also has the same thing that her son has, this badly. It just makes you think of how badly she treated Forrest. Like, maybe Forrest thinks, I don't know, maybe he's just like terrified of everything. And the mom just like sort of like brainwashed him. Just like every idea is, I don't know. I could just, blah, 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 blah. Sorry. I wasn't planning on talking about Forrest today, so I really have nothing too much planned out, but it's just, I just see some of the old tweets of him talking about his views on women, his views on things, and I just feel like that's his mom just brainwashing him because he's easily what's the word? I don't want to say manipulated, but I don't know, man. Just bullshit. Like, you listen to somebody so often, they're in your life, and that's really all you interact with. Y'all are gonna. Plus, he doesn't work, so he doesn't have any human interaction, really. So, I don't know, man. Living with Positivity says Molly is one crazy frog. God, I'm gonna butcher your name. Can I just call you Cantus? Cantus says she's the mom from Waterboy. Holy shaz. She totally is the mom from Waterboy. Casey says, yeah, for real, that's so messed up to do that. You're playing with my emotions, TLC. And Living says, I just want more stepdad Dev bopping through life. Booping through life. Yeah, the Dev is pretty freaking funny, I think. I really like watching the background and watching what Dev does because he's always up to some silly antic. My favorite is him taking his bath, and he's just playing with the leaves. He's playing with everything. He's like probably having his own little story in his head. At least that's what I'm imagining. Or there's just nothing in his head. Like, you go inside his head and it's just like, is that some grass? I like grass. I wonder who cut that grass. Did they cut that grass? I don't know. That's dumb. I just imagine, like, it's very just simple thoughts. Like, is this a microphone in my hand? Well, I've never seen a microphone before. Am I supposed to talk through it? And then he just yells, ah, Pedro. Hey, what's up, Ginger? What's going on? You made it. Okay, everybody calls me Felicia. Felicia. Oh, no. I'm not going to call you Fellatio. Hell to the hell no. See, this is how dumb I am. Don't follow me. Don't listen to any of my life advice because it's going to be the worst advice ever. Just something or other. All right. Anyway, guys, I feel like that's it. Oh, Yar says Molly is a white privileged cow, and she definitely racking up on Dev and Force's disability checks. Yeah, I can see it. She's just like, yeah, I'm the queen of disability checks. Just slapping it around like Dev was slapping his money. Yeah, what do y'all think is wrong with Dev? I mean, he's obviously working like less brain cells than Larry, but god dang, man. Like, I always wonder if he knows that he's on vacation. If he just like, that's why I always say, why is there so many Asians around whenever Dev's on? Because I wonder if he like knows that he's in the Philippines. All right, everybody. Felicia, motherfucker. Oh, bye, Felicia. Oh, yeah, I got it. All right, anyway, guys, I'm done embarrassing myself. Let me get the hell off here, and because that's really all I prepared. But thank you, everybody, for watching. I'm still really stoned, so that's why I'm tripping over my words. I'm not really that smooth today, but I don't have to be smooth when I have you wonderful people around. And thank you so much. It means the world to me that y'all watch because, I mean, I'm just some asshole with a video camera trying to make shitty YouTube videos, but somehow people actually watch and enjoy. And it's so freaking cool, and y'all are amazing for it. And I wouldn't want anybody else watching my videos except for y'all. So thank you. I wouldn't trade one of y'all for 1 million goddamn subscribers. I love y'all. I'm proud of y'all. And y'all are doing a great job no matter what. So always keep it up. Have the greatest weekend ever. And if you're working on the weekend, have the greatest workday ever and stuff. Yeah, I should have stopped while I was ahead.